I get it, it's such a small and insignificant issue. Why would you care if someone reacted to someone else's video? But the problem is not that small. There is a reactor who made 3,400 videos reacting to other people's work. Another one with about 5,000, another one with 1,500, and the list goes on and on and on. Do you know how hard it is to come up with 100 clever ideas for videos, let alone 1,000 or 5,000? I didn't say execute on them. I said just come up with them. But do you know how easy it is to steal 3,000 ideas? There are two reasons why reactors are successful. First one is that they can steal 5 to 10 videos a day, or even more. The second one is that they understand enough to dumb the content down to appeal to a broader audience. The worst thing about these reactors is that they get so much positive feedback that they now believe their opinion matters more than other people's opinion and reactions. The second worst thing is that most of these reactors would never, and I mean never, be able to do any of the content that they are reacting to. The creators that streamers react to take 1 day, 1 week, 1 month to create one single video. How much time and preparation did the reactor put in to benefit from all the work that the creator did? The answer? None. Of course, the streamer is gonna make shitloads more money than the creators he's stealing from. And if you criticize them for adding nothing of value while the content is playing, they will say, oh yeah, whatever, react harder. Blame it on the person who created the video for not making something good enough for them to have anything of value to add. Boy oh boy, the hypocrisy. But most of the times, these reactors have done nothing other than react to become successful. I call this thing they are doing a reaction. I don't call it opinions, I don't call them arguments, and this is for a good reason. They don't take any of the time needed to develop opinions and arguments of their own. And even if they don't understand or are unable to understand, they could just point at the video and say it's shit because they don't agree with it. Some of them will even claim that this is fair use and it's not theft. If it's not theft, why are they not reacting to Netflix, Hollywood, movies, or anime? The answer is simple. They actually did. And as soon as the cease and desist letters came in, they stopped. You might say this is different because Netflix has a paywall for their content. But try to react to music that is available without a paywall on YouTube or on Spotify. You can listen to it for free. You can watch it. But if you post 10 seconds of the video or of the song, they will take all the money, and if you keep doing this, they will sue you. The reason why reactors do this is because they don't face any consequence from the little guys. If their arguments were so strong, why don't they apply it to the big guys? I understand how much they would have to lose if they stopped stealing from other people. They would have to face themselves, stare into a blank document, and realize they have nothing to say. And they're probably gonna say, ha ha ha, look at this guy comparing this shit to Netflix. And they would say about themselves, I'm just an idiot on the internet who reacts to stuff. I would never ever compare myself to Hollywood. Even though sometimes they say they're idiots. It's part of the persona. It's part of the act. Whenever it's convenient to say, they will just go on and on about how they know nothing about anything. But when they are reacting to content, they don't act like idiots. They act like judges. They tend to speak with very much confidence and criticize as if they did something of value in their entire life. Now let's compare what a reactor does to someone who actually makes a piece of media. Someone who makes a piece of media has to come up with a clever idea. They have to do the research, they have to sit down, write a script, they have to film, they have to record audio, they have to edit the video, come up with a title, a description, and make a thumbnail. And this is an oversimplification of the process that you need to take to make a good piece of content. What does the reactor do? None of that. How much do they benefit off of that? Most of the times, more than the original creator. So why wouldn't you rationalize the hell out of it if you were making millions of dollars off the work of other people? It has been thoroughly documented by multiple creators that this kind of reaction content does not lead to any benefits to the original creator. The worst part is, even if their shitty reaction is bad, their whole entire job, they still get the benefits of all the work that the original creator did. They can literally eat chips or ramen or whatever else and watch a video and make more money than the original creator. Sure, if I was a painter and a more successful painter than me would give me a reaction to my work and some feedback, I would be flattered and happy. But these people are not peers. They are thieves. They would be a bit more worthy of respect if they could even be able to copy one of the videos that they are stealing. They are not even able to replicate what's done in the video, but yet they have an opinion about it. And even worse, they profit off of that video. They are the middle management of content creators, unable to do anything, but they are too proud to admit it. They are the scalpers who sell you a video card for double the price and yet add nothing. Parasites who leech off of your work and everyone else's work. You might say I'm harsh because some of these creators are homeless. Because some of these creators are wholesome. They've done nothing wrong to anyone. The streamers I watch are not like this. They would never say anything like this about anyone. You're just bitter because you're not as successful as them. Maybe this is true about other streamers, but not the ones I'm watching. Hidden in all of these excuses that people make for their favorite streamers are some interesting ethical ideas. If we like someone, how much would we excuse if they stole something? In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, if you steal more than 30 seconds for each 30 seconds of original content you have created, then you are a thief. If you do this behavior repeatedly, you are worse than a thief. You are a leech and you are a content vampire. I could have included names and footage, point at people, but yet I didn't. Even though calling specific people out would have given this video more reach because of the drama. This video criticizes all reaction content, not just some of it. Just because someone will not sue you, it does not mean you should steal their stuff. It's time to change. I think we shouldn't call these people reactors, but I wonder what name we should give them. Definitely not something afraid of garlic. All jokes aside, no matter how much they deserve it, you shouldn't go and spam a certain name in their comment section. Someday they will face the blank document. And once they do, we will have nothing but garlic for them. I think if we had the statistics, we would find a correlation between reactors and people who expose themselves in public places. Big points in shamelessness, bravado, and ego. They are narcissists who can play the victim on a dime while being the aggressor the whole time. Let the YouTuber apology commence and the garlic win.